BYD is one of these brands that you gotta touch and you gotta connect with it. It is hard to describe.
Be a part of this journey where we're trying to lower the degree of the world by 1 degree Celsius.
BYD's open!
Biggest showroom is in Jamaica.
I think electrification is a runaway train that you can't stop.
Right now, I am packing gear for this trip to Montego Bay, then Kingston tomorrow. I am staying on the hip strip for tonight, and then driving to Kingston in the morning. I'm going to this BYD showroom opening at ATL Montego Bay, and I'm kind of late. It's 3:40 right now. I have a 6 o'clock meeting that I gotta be on the call for, and then get ready. I want to be on time. I gotta bring my passport so I can get a local discount at the hotel.
Safe drive and wish you good luck with everything.
Okay, thank you, Dad.
I love you, sir.
Love you
Bye-bye.
too. Bye. All right, it's about 5 o'clock right now. The event starts at 7. I'm in Lucea, and we're behind schedule. I meant to leave like 2 hours ago. Editing, meetings, everything went over. Left a bunch of things that I didn't mean to leave, but so it goes. I got all the basics, the essentials, so I should be okay. I have a meeting at 6 o'clock, and we're stuck in this Lucea traffic. I don't know if you can hear them honking, but this is what people talk about, complain about, and this is why the bypass is needed, the highway is needed. And I was talking to my friend just now who lives on the other side of this, and he said this is every day, and it's a Friday, and it's gonna be worse. And he told me it's gonna be like an hour, which is crazy because I don't want to take this meeting in my car because I really need my computer. But if I have to, I have to. I'll do it on my phone. The person will understand. And then I'm not worried about being late for the event. I'm gonna be on time. I still have 2 hours and is near ATL Automotive. Hopefully there's no traffic in Montego Bay, come to think of it, as a matter of fact. That's where I'm trying to go. That's where everybody's trying to go. Right across there. A bridge would be wonderful. Beautiful Lucea traffic. That's actually where the BYD event is. This is ATL Automotive Montego Bay. Oh shoot, looking pretty awesome. Just got here, lucky room 104. I can show you because I'm bouncing tomorrow. Not too bad. This is the bedroom. We'll do a full tour at some point. When I say tour, I mean somewhat of a breakdown. Let's check out the bathroom. Shaboy. Not too bad. I like the inset, always appreciate that. Check out the closet. Let's get this show on the road. We gotta go. I'm a huge proponent of electric vehicles. Like, I personally believe that this is the future of humanity. And like, that really was the theme of the video that I put together. And I just wanted to kind of get inside your head of what do you see, or how do you see the future for BYD and Jamaica, and how it's going to affect Jamaica in the next 10, 20 years?
I think electrification is a runaway train that you can't stop. You know, the brands have put so much research and development funds behind the tech. I mean, the drivability of the car, you know, a combustion engine has to build power, electrification is instantaneous power. The tech that's come behind it. BYD started as a battery company and then evolved into an automotive manufacturer. So the refinement within the car and the drivability, I mean, for me, it's all about the product at the end of the day. And that's why we stood behind BYD. So today it's the largest new energy EV manufacturer in the world, larger than Tesla, GM, Chevy, Toyota, and they're not in the US, right? So that speaks to the way it's been adopted in over 70 countries around the world. I think here in Jamaica, you know, I really encourage Jamaica consumers to come and drive the product, to touch the product. The people that drive them absolutely love them. You have a product that has 1,100 miles range. Jamaica has 70 charging stations at this very moment, with more coming behind that. And probably the biggest misconception is how long it takes to charge. It takes you 10 minutes to fuel your car. It takes you 10 minutes to get 200 kilometers on an EV charge. It takes you 30 minutes to get 80%, which could be 600-700 kilometers of range. So the usability is unbelievable, totally functional, just like an ICE internal combustion engine product. And I think, you know, BYD is going to do great things in Jamaica.
I'm looking forward to it, like, wholeheartedly. And my last question is, what do you think will be, I don't know, the turning point or the threshold that will kind of push people over to the edge where we would get Jamaica where the majority of our vehicles are electric?
I think it's an education gap. The price to charge a vehicle vis-a-vis driving an internal combustion engine is a misconception within that. So statistics that we've seen are showing anywhere between 30 and 50% cheaper to operate an EV product today in Jamaica. There are all kind of promos happening where we include solar panels, you know, at your house. And but overall, I think it's an education gap for people who are just naturally resistant. They feel they don't have the time to stop and tap to charge, and that's it. Back to the trick, right? 10 minutes is 200 kilometers, and there's 70 EV charging stations today. In 6 months, that number will be in excess of 75. So it's growing where there are literally EV charge stations on every street corner. And you know, if you drive the product, you feel, you know, there's a product here, 530 horsepower, 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. It's unbelievable how amazing the product is. So, you know, I encourage everybody to come test drive them. ATL has lots of demonstrators. And, you know, I tell everyone, buy what you love.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time, man. I appreciate it. I am here with the head of business of ATL Automotive, Sloan Jackson. He's been on the show before. If you haven't seen him and all that he does with this company, you have to check it out. I'll have it in the link below. But today is a very special evening.
Very special day.
It is the opening of the BYD showroom here in Montego Bay.
Biggest showroom in Jamaica. First time we've had the biggest showroom for our brand in Montego Bay before Kingston. We've never had that before. And as you can see, it's spectacular.
So what do you think, as you know, I really, really believe in this brand. I really believe in electric vehicles.
Correct.
What do you think this showroom opening is going to mean for Montego Bay and just the West in general?
It shows how serious we are about this brand. And it shows that we're not just trying to sell you a car. We are trying to build a space for you to really immerse yourself into the brand, learn more about the product, and also be a part of this journey where we're trying to lower the degree of the world by 1 degree Celsius. I mean, the brand has continued to grow worldwide. When I just joined, when I just saw the brand 3 years ago or 2 years ago, there was just over 1 million cars worldwide. And they were talking about being ahead of Tesla. And at the time, it sounded interesting, but it wasn't until last year they sold 4.7 million cars worldwide. To grow from that to that in that short space of time, show you that they're serious. We want to show you that we're serious as well.
Awesome. And in your speech this evening, you were talking and telling us a little bit about the vehicles. Can you just repeat that for us again? The the specs, specifically the karaoke vehicle.
There's way more.
For now.
There's so much.
All right, but you know, give us a.
I'll give you a good look. So all the vehicles come with every single safety feature standard, every single one. So rear collision prevention, rear traffic prevention. It stops you from having an accident. It will pick up a car coming. We spoke about the karaoke, which is what you were talking about a while ago. So you have your full karaoke app inside there. It comes with a mic as well. You're able to run a full karaoke for your friends and family through the car. You also have behind me a vehicle to load, which you can use the car almost like a generator. So if you're like when the hurricanes come and everything is down, you have no power. Our sales manager through the last hurricane was actually running his house through the car, through the vehicle to load. So he was able to plug in his TV, plug in his fridge, had everything running. Other features that we have, the car has a dash cam. The car can also, you have BYD Assistant where you can actually talk to the car. And it's very intuitive. If this lady would allow me, I'll show you. Hold on. Don't mind me, just stay right there. Car's on. Press the start button. Oh, this one's not on. I'd have to use the one on there. But I can actually talk to the car and tell it to open the trunk. Okay. And it will open the trunk as well as all the other intuitive features. So I can tell it to turn on the air-conditioned seats, which it has air-conditioned seats, and I can go through everything else. But the beautiful thing with these cars is they only come fully loaded. Okay. So we don't have a basic car. All we have is fully loaded, and all you have is different power plants. So you either have a single electric motor, or like this car, you have 2 electric motors, and you have anywhere from 200 horsepower to 530 horsepower.
Wow. This is a sports car.
This is a sports car. Okay. 0 to 60 in this is under 3.8 seconds. And every time you see this on YouTube, they're test driving, they're going against Lamborghinis on quarter miles. So it's an amazing product that you can buy for $12 million. You cannot buy a 500 horsepower car from anybody else for less than $20 million. And we have that not just with the 500 horsepower, but with all the features.
And I know that you want to get past. Sorry.
So sorry.
And I know that tonight's grand opening, very special. Is there anything that we can look forward to?
A couple of things. We spoke tonight about being able to get up to 50% off your JPS bill. And we're working with JPS to go another step further, that every single customer who buys the cars are going to get their light bill not just lowered for a period of time, but lowered full stop. So we're working on that. There's other things that we're working on as well, because we're working trying to lower the temperature of the world. Every one of these cars that you buy, we're going to give away a tree. And we're working with the forestry department. So we're not just going to plant an ackee tree or a mango tree randomly. We're going to work with the forestry department to reforest parts of Jamaica to bring back the sustainable side of that, to help bring back native birds, native animals, help to bring that back. But we're going to start one tree at a time, one purchase at a time. So there's a couple of things to look for. There's more. I can't give you everything just yet, but I can give you those. Those amongst everything else that I can give you now.
Okay. I appreciate it.
No,
always
thank you.
A pleasure, man.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much.
Smile on my face, may not go my way. Still got my face, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Running our race, just that I pace. Made some mistakes, but learned a few things, so I'll be okay.
All right, that was the opening of the BYD showroom right here in Montego Bay. What a long, crazy day, as a matter of fact. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are continuing on to Kingston first thing tomorrow morning, and we're going to get ready for that 10K. Thank you all for watching today. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.